There's nothing groovy as a Friday night party, because a Friday night party doesn't stop until it turns into Saturday. Then it becomes Saturday. But anyway, kick off your weekend in style and make it night with Weeknight and Daily Muller. That's right. A late night show on like Arthur. Daily Muller is your host, and we saw Megan watching about 10 Mr. and Model Kevin Columbia Animation and his girlfriend, Anastasia James. That's right. Cowell and Anastasia are dating, isn't it? Week at least. What else we have for the people at home?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, let's see what Dimon and Becky Kinnear have to say about Weeknight Update ever since their departure months ago. We really miss them and we wish they could come back. And to wrap tonight's program up, the Nick at Night team will be talking about what they will be doing on Thanksgiving in only a few days. Let's hope they won't become like Nikocado Avocado.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, if you want to see the best in late night comedy, or overnight comedy, and you have nothing else to do, stay with us. Nick at Night's gonna be fun. That's right. You're not gonna see this kind of a show anywhere else. Alright? People have tried, but everybody has failed. So, stay with us. It's time for Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. Let's get into it.
From the YouTube Tokyo. Get your holiday cookies while they're still here. It's Weeknight Update, Ellie Muller. And now, and who just couldn't wait till after Thanksgiving to do a show about holiday cookies, Mr. Ellie Johnny Muller. Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm really cutting yours up across office. Babyland Creations made the theme song for everybody. Diamond.Cammy made the bumpers. And Fabrice Wolchek and Rockable 10 made the previews. Now, speaking of Fabrice Wolchek and Rockable 10, he's one of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight. And he is responsible for giving us all the sketches that you see here on this program every Friday night. Well, one of the people anyway. He helped us add the sketches and things like that. Diamond.Cammy, he has helped us edit the sketches and things like that. But he took a hiatus. He's coming back in January, so get ready for that. Karama K Animation is responsible for animating some of the sketches that we do here. Anastasia James is responsible for helping us out in terms of voice acting. Mao Kevin has some musical abilities. I don't know if he's coming back to the show or not, but we'll see. Mr. M, we don't know if he's returning to the show either, but, he's also a good guy. And Specs by Canada with the span edits. Now, before we really dive deep into tonight's program, I just want to say this real quickly. We've been through a whole lot of things over the last few weeks, but when we're trying to get everything ready for tonight's program, let's just say that things didn't turn out the way we had hoped. One of our staff members told me that we would have that she would have everything, he or she would have everything planned out. And as it turns out, that really wasn't the case, because we got lines for from that person for two of the sketches, not all of them. So that's a whole nother. So that's one thing. Then we got Karama K Animation, who was that was Anastasia Jane, by the way. It's alright. She forgot and things like that. Then we got Karama K Animation, who was sick. We hope that he will feel better soon. Mao Kevin is busy. Mr. M has some computer problems. It's been a crazy couple of weeks here. I don't mind telling you, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll get everything straightened out very, very soon. Don't worry. What's up with holiday cookies, though? You have to get them ready. What? It's that time of the year again. Mountain Dew has a new soda flavor for the holidays. Gingerbread Cookies. Huh? For a soda? Wow, times have changed. Now, Nestle Toll House came up with 4 new cookie flavors: peppermint cocoa, red velvet, snow day, and gingerbread. Wait, we already have gingerbread cookies. Wow. Alright. Now, like I said, things may have gotten crazy behind the scenes, but we are still going to keep things moving here on this program. Yes, we certainly are. And right now, we're about to do, oh my goodness gracious, I can't believe it that we're already here. It's our favorite segment in the world. Well, one of our favorite segments anyway. Top 8 list! MP, let's go, huh? Okay, what's the category tonight? Tonight's category, top 8 things that should never be used when you're making holiday cookies. Number 8, paper. 7, armpits. Number 6, sweat. 5, a golf ball. 4, a keyboard. 3, headphones. Number 2, earwax. And number 1, a computer monitor. I mean, come on. Who has ever had a holiday cookie with any of those things listed as one of the ingredients? I mean, come on. Thank you, MP. We'll be right back. We got the Hall of Wonders coming up, talking time, any experiments, the rest. You're watching Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Father Night.
Bye, Mom. All right, help me out, Google Maps.
Make a U-turn.
Okay.
Go straight.
Okay.
Turn left.
Okay. There it is. Hi, Mom.
You have arrived at your destination.
There are 2 ways to shop for carpeting. You can get dressed and go out and brave the traffic or the yell of the bus and find a showroom and wait for a salesman and try to remember the size of your rooms and the exact colors you want to match and put in your order and fight your way back home and wait days or weeks or months for your carpet to be delivered and installed. Or you can just pick up the phone and call Empire. 588-2300-EMPIRE. Empire Home Services. We'll bring lots of big samples right to your home any day or night, Saturday or Sunday. We've got nylon pal carpet from $6.95 a yard, professionally installed with polyfoam padding. We've got budget terms, too, with no installment payments for 60 days. And if you call 588-2300 right now, you'll get this free Bissell rug shampooer with your order. So don't run all over town for carpeting. Let Empire come to you. With prices from $6.95 a yard fully installed and budget terms, too, how can you miss? 588-2300-EMPIRE. Call now.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing alright. Wow. I know things behind the scenes of this show have been topsy-turvy lately, but I didn't know that things can get that crazy. I didn't know that things can get that crazy. I'm sorry for messing up, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, I understand what you mean, and I know what he's referring to. He's referring to what I just talked about earlier. We hope that karaoke animation will get better soon. We hope that Mr. M gets through his issues and comes back to the show very, very soon. And I also hope that Mel Kevin will decide, I hope that Mel Kevin will decide what's his final verdict in terms of what he wants to do on this show very, very soon. But it's all just been crazy. And then with Anastasia Jane, forgetting her lines for the early morning romance sketch, which you'll see during the ending experiments, we've tried, and she has also tried, she has tried to get lines for that sketch, but, I guess she forgot or something like that, I don't know. But, I'll tell you this right now, we did not forget about the Hall of Wonders, and we're about to do that right now. Ready, Ed?
You got it!
Alright, let's go.
Disclaimer, the Hall of Wonders is kind of like dog soup on E! Animation Network, but it does have some weird jokes. That is a certain thing, so please enjoy this. We worked so hard on this.
Well, the holiday season has begun, and you all know what that means.
Food!
That's right! So much food and so many cookies!
Oh goodness, you just made my belly growl.
We know, Jasmina. You eat more often than Santa does. And we all know how Santa is around cookies.
I agree with that, Dave. Santa Claus is usually hungry when seeing a glass of milk and some cookies.
Yeah, Mother is also very concerned about my health, since we're talking about food.
Oh, really? I'm sure she wants to make sure you're doing alright. But wait, since you mentioned her, how's she been doing lately?
Well, it was rough for the first few days after the incident, and she was isolating herself after what my father did. Luckily, she was able to get the help she needed, and she might be watching this show now.
Guys, you need to see this.
It features Marinette and Adrian.
Let me guess, the world's most popular couple?
Pretty much, yes.
It features Marinette and Adrian.
Especially considering the fact that this is the first holiday season that allows them to be a couple.
It is a big deal.
Let's take a look at this.
I loved making cookies with you.
I love making cookies with you too, baby. I hope that we will get the cookies done soon.
Let me guess. So that there will be enough cookies for Santa and Yasmina.
And, so that we can do our own cooking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I just really want to have some holiday cookies right now. I can't wait until Marinette and Adrian's cookies are done.
Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Let's start the show.
Yeah! Are we going to forget about the fact that Marinette and Adrian are a couple now? From the cozy Nickelodeon studios in warm Orlando, Florida, Nick and Night proudly presents the Hall of Wonders. This morning, jokes and drawings about holiday cookies, a surprise visit from Susan Kane and the Tiny Kids. And ladies and gentlemen, even though it's going to be Thanksgiving soon, these four people are almost ready for Christmas. Dave Aladdin, Jasmina Gremery, Mr. Tables, and Mr. Swift.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hall of Wonders. It may be a week until Thanksgiving, but I'm already Jasmina's Christmas gift. I am Dave Aladdin.
The holiday cookies are calling my belly, but I'm not Santa. I'm the starving Jasmina Gremery.
I'm Mr. Tables, and my table is covered with holiday ornaments.
And I'm Mr. Swift. Yes, next week is Thanksgiving, but we're already talking about the holiday cookies because people have been making them since Halloween.
Yeah, some shopping centers have prepared everything for Christmas since mid-October. It sounds really ridiculous, even though many are going to say it's all about business.
Meanwhile, I'm hungrier than Santa is right now. Where are my cookies?
Easy, easy. First, we must have drawing time. Hey, did you know that Mountain Dew has a new drink that tastes like gingerbread cookies? It's true. It's amazing to know that there are drinks that will make you want some cookies.
Check this out. Nestle Toll House has 4 new cookies ready to go for the holidays. Peppermint Cocoa, Red Velvet, Snow Day, and Gingerbread. Wow, those cookies are pretty good. Too bad that Jasmina Gremery will eat them all before Santa does.
Hey, Santa isn't the only one who's hungry for cookies. I'm hungry and I'm going to rap about my hunger pains. Hey, where are my cookies? Enough with the fumbling. Worried about an avalanche? Stop, my belly's rumbling. The holidays are so near. But let me be so clear. Santa may be jelly, but his cookies belong to my belly. I'm hungrier than Santa.
Well, now that Jasmina has done yet another hunger rap, I believe that it is time for our bonus drawing. Even though Thanksgiving is less than a week away, people can't stop thinking about the holiday cookies. I mean, you already know that Jasmina can't stop thinking about them, but that's not the point. The point is that they are so good.
Yeah, but a lot of people can't seem to have them this year.
Why not?
Last year, Jasmina ate all of the cookies that people had left for Santa and all of the cookies that everyone else was supposed to eat.
It is true!
Every time that Santa tried to get into someone's house last year, Jasmina beat him to the punch. Jasmina is a quick woman.
Especially when it comes to food.
Earlier, I made a huge batch of cookies for the entire crew.
Look.
I believe that you have an empty plate.
Yeah, there are no cookies left!
Excuse me? I'm about to go get some milk. I'll even get some cookies and some McDonald's along the way. I'm really hungry now.
Jasmina, we're not done with the show yet! This is getting ridiculous now.
We gotta wrap this thing up.
Well, enjoy your Thanksgiving and we'll see you next week. Hopefully everything will go well then.
Let's hope so at least. Stay safe, everyone.
Well, guess what? We love you, and the museum is now closed.
This has been the Hall of Wonders. Now back to Weeknight Update's discussion about holiday cookies. Then stay tuned for the morning show starring Rebel Wilson as she and Ed Sheeran sing a song about holiday cookies. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. So if Jasmina eats all the cookies during the holiday season before Santa does, then what does that mean for Santa?
Santa is going to lose his jelly belly.
The Hall of Wonders is baked at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Universal Studios, Florida. Miss Kate, are you okay? You seem a little upset.
Yeah, but I'm a little worried about Kind Kid. I can't believe that he went through a horrible incident with his ex-girlfriend last week. Is he going to be okay?
I have no idea, Miss Kane. I talked to Kind Kid last week and he told me that he'll be okay in a little while.
I'm not sure if he will be okay. I think that we need to get another woman to come into his life.
It's gonna be tough. His ex-girlfriend was really special. I'll tell you what, I'll talk to Dr. Anna Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. You talk to some of the stagehands on Nick at Night, and then I'll talk to you again next week and see if we have anybody in mind. Cool?
Okay. That sounds great.
Great. In the meantime, happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Mr. Muller. You too.
This program would not have been possible without Rocky Bell 10. He's a great person. Isn't that right, Honey?
He owes me about 50,000 cookies.
Honey!
What? I'm hungry.
Alright. Now, for the Hall of Wonders, most of the things turned out alright. For the most part. Albeit, with a few, people being absent and things like that. Now, and what you're about to see later on, you'll see, what's really going on and everything else. And, oh boy, my mind is just going crazy. And I'm sorry about that as well, but this has been one crazy week. But somebody needs to tell me that it's alright, You folks, can tell me it's alright, but, I mean, come on. Let's just have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh? Alright, here we go. Now, Mountain Dew came out with a new seasonal drink. But the taste is kind of, it's kind of jingly if you ask me. Listen to this. Alright. Somebody at Mountain Dew came up with the newest holiday themed soda. They call it the Gingerbread Snap. Which is pretty much, the same kind of flavor you would expect from a gingerbread cookie. Now, that is just plain crazy. Excuse me. Now, some people said that it'll be too sweet. Which I would like to say, there's never such a thing as too sweet. Well, unless of course you count or factor in several other things, whatever. Anyway, some people even said this flavor actually isn't bad. It smells like a cola and kind of tastes like one too, but smoother, with a subtle creamy sweetness and a faint spice. Couple that with the classic dew base, you got a holiday soda that would delight, unlike anything else you drink during the most wonderful time of the year. Alright, of course, that drink will have a lot of competition, especially with the Sprite Cranberry, still being popular. But, at this point, time will tell. In the meantime, Nestle Toll House, the company that's famous for its cookies, came out with 4 new cookie flavors. Listen to this. You got peppermint cocoa cookie dough. That has a decadent cocoa cookie dough studded with red and white minty chunks. Man, I messed it up. But anyway, wow. What's next? Candy cane cookies? I mean, we're really getting close. Anyway, then you get red velvet cookie dough, which completes the nod to a traditional cake with cream cheese frosting inspired white morsels folded into each cookie. Alright. I believe Oreo cookie dough will be not too far behind everything else. But what do I know? Then you got Snow Day cookie dough, which is a sugar cookie dough with white morsels, and it's topped with snowflake sprinkles and sugar crystals. Well, talk about winter wonderland in your mouth, huh? Okay, that's a bad joke and I apologize. But anyway, the last one is gingerbread. Based on the gingerbread cookies and gingerbread men and things like that. But, hey, you can't go wrong with the classic. Now, which one of these will everybody be willing to have during the holidays? I don't know, but I do know that, this is the season of eating holiday cookies. This is the season meant for eating holiday cookies. Man, can't even do one thing tonight without having a whole lot of problems. But that's Weeknight update for you. You know, you think that you have everything under control, but what can you do, huh? One of your staff members forgot about lines for a certain sketch. You know, some people have other things in mind. You know, man, oh man, it is quite a roller coaster. I don't mind sharing that with you. It is quite a roller coaster. But I'm glad it's over. I'm also glad the ending experiments are showing up right now. I'll see you back here on Monday. Hopefully things will be back to normal. Or at least back to being great and functional and things like that. Whatever. Anyway, that's news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
Okay, folks. It's time for the punching bag to say a few words. Let's see what's going on this time. You know what? The holidays are coming, and the holiday cookies are on their way too. Wait a minute. The holidays are coming, and so the holiday cookies? And for heaven's sakes, easy on the workouts for a while. Sheesh. Sorry about that. Woo. This block of wood says, enjoy those holiday cookies, folks. Get ready for something that's so random that you probably won't see it anywhere else. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it makes sense. Alright, Weeknight Update now presents to you the ending experiments. Alright, let's go to them right now. Let's go over what happened last week for those people who missed the episode. As usual, there's a lot of love between Anastasia and Kyle. But Anastasia was hungry for McDonald's. And when I say that she was hungry, I mean it. She was hungry. Anyway, Kyle really showed her love by calling Ronald McDonald and getting so much food from McDonald's. They were able to get back into the loving thing. Of course, with the holidays around the corner, Kyle has found someone who's hungrier for cookies than Santa is. His girl, Anastasia. Let's see what happens to the jolly couple and Anastasia's Santa-style hunger for holiday cookies right now. It's time for episode 3 of Early Morning Romance with Anastasia and Kyle.
Romance gets juicier and steamier during the holidays, and on that note, it's time for some early morning romance with Anastasia and Cyril. This morning's episode, give Anastasia some holiday cookies.
Thanksgiving is less than a week away, and Christmas is getting closer now. That means a lot of food will be eaten, and so many cookies will be coming in.
Ugh, my belly can't take it anymore. Sexy. I'm hungry.
You're always hungry, baby. Hey, why do you love holiday cookies so much? I know that Santa loves cookies, but why do you love to eat them before Santa does?
Well, let me tell you the truth. I always love sweets, but when the kids leave milk and cookies for Santa, that's when my belly growls a lot, and that's when I sneak into every single home in the middle of the night on Christmas Eve to get all of those cookies in my belly before Santa even takes a bite. I've been doing that for a while now, and Santa has been downgraded to only eating carrots and water on Christmas Eve.
Wow, that's insane. He must have lost 75 pounds.
Yeah, and his old jelly is with me now. Anyway, I wish that he would forgive me.
Anastasia, don't worry about it. He will forgive you. I just wish Dad could have some too, though. Anyway, here are some holiday cookies for you.
Thank you. I made you some carrot cookies. Make sure that Santa has some, too.
Ho, ho, ho! My pleasure! Thanks for the carrot cookies. Of course, my wife has been eating me and Santa out of house and home.
I hope that you will understand that we all love to eat.
Excuse me. I know, but nobody loves food more than I do.
Well, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and I'm in the mood for a little steam before the big feast, sexy.
You've read my mind. I must warn you that making love can make me hungry. You sexy bowl of cherries.
This has been Early Morning Romance with Anastasia and Kirill, a casting shoot production in association with Rocky Brotan. That guy is groovy. Stay tuned for the morning show starring Rebel Wilson and the dancing holiday cookies on all of the Nick at Night stations.
Well, the emails have been pouring in since the premiere of Your Mail Time. Of course, that's mostly because Dr. Anna Elephant is one hungry woman. Anyway, with all things considered, I think that we should go through this again. Are you right, Mr. Aladdin?
Yeah! Roll it, Cairo!
You got it.
And now, because you were good last week, it's Your Mail Time with Dr. Hannah Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. Let's say hello to Dr. Hannah Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream now.
Good morning. It's viewer mail time again. I'm Dr. Anna Elephant, and I am ready to eat some holiday cookies.
And I'm Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. Shaving cream can surprise me at times, because someone once pranked me with it, and I have been afraid of it ever since. Anyway, let's read this morning's viewer mail. Here's an email from Joe Knickerbocker. Hey, Docs. Since the holidays are right around the corner, would it be wise to have a lot of holiday cookies? Good question, Joe. Here's my answer. You can try, but if my lover Dr. Anna Elephant finds out, then she is going to be really mad. She's always hungry.
Hold up. Who wrote that email?
Joseph Knickerbocker.
I'll be right back, baby. I'm starving. Are you Joe Knickerbocker?
Yeah. Anastasia just beat you to it, though.
Do you know that we're the real Cookie Monsters? Yeah, there aren't enough cookies for all of us. Come on, can you please share these cookies with me, please?
My girl needs to hurry up. We have to wrap up the show.
I'm back.
Does this mean what I think it means?
Yep, after my little adventure, I'm in the mood, baby. Get comfy. I'm ready.
You don't need to see this. See ya.
That was Viewer Mail Time with Dr. Anna Elephant and Dr. Joseph Shaving Cream. We know they are in the zone, but they are a couple. They can do that. Anyway, their morning show starring Rebel Wilson is next on all of the Nick at Night stations, so please stay tuned.
This has been a casting shoot production.
Let's go, Daddy. I'm in the mood again.
This program is only happening because of Rocky Road 10.
Oh, baby, I'm waiting.
The girls want it.
The guys want it.
Every night, all night, we want it. Gotta have it. Nick at Night.
Okay, folks, it's time for another Nick at Night slash, no, I messed it up. It's time for another Weeknight update slash Nick at Night exclusive. This time, it's a quick one. Alright, this time, I'll ask, the pen a couple of questions. Without any further delays, let's get this over with. Alright, pen. How do you feel about constantly being used to write certain things? I love being used for writing. As a matter of fact, I am solely used for writing. Alright? Alright, I see. Now, how would you explain the mishaps on the introduction that I just gave you? I messed up again. Oh no, no! Alright. You have anything else to say? Hello? Mr. Penn? Don't come to me, please. Please don't come back to me, please. I'm done with this interview, please. Oh, never mind. Well, folks, that is it. I just asked the Penn 3 questions. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'll see you folks again on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your experiments. Thank you so much.
It's a perfect place to hear the music play. Karaoke. Karaoke. You can sing a song or dance the night away. Karaoke. Karaoke. Everything is okie dokie at the Karaoke Cafe.
This bottle of lotion says, "Hey, the holidays are coming. Please make some cookies, huh?" You know, the holidays mean that it's time for holiday cookies. But when you're buying the Nestle Toll House cookie dolls and things like that, just remember, sometimes the cookies might not taste the way you think that they taste. Okay? So, you know, be careful. Okay? Looks and taste can be deceiving. So what have we learned? Well, we learned that Mountain Dew can get a little intense when it comes to holiday cookies. Although, let's be honest, Mountain Dew is a drink. And we also learned that Nestle Toll House can help you make the best cookies around. Well, sometimes. I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's it for tonight. And that's it for everything. But before we go, here it is, a musical performance time.
And now, jazzing your stress away, it's the musical performance time.
Another week has rolled by, and that means it's time for something that we like to do every Friday night on this program. Yes, that's right. It's musical performance time, and this time I want to introduce to you folks my rendition of an old Smokey Robinson song. Actually, it's a song by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. The song is called Tears of a Clown. Let's go.